Hi everyone, so today is the first part of my series which I'm going to be doing for my YouTube channel. So it's a Glamglow series whereby I'm basically going to be reviewing on camera for you these Glamglow face masks. Now Glamglow is a brand originally from Hollywood and they've become kind of huge worldwide and they're really kind of blowing up in England. So I've got the black one which is Youth Mud, the blue one which is Thirsty Mud, the white one which is Supermud, and the purple one which is Gravity Mud. Now these are also suitable for all skin types, however this one is recommended not to be used on sensitive skin. I do however have sensitive skin and I have tried it before and it was absolutely fine. So I guess it's just if you're super sensitive. So today for the first one I'm going to be trying the white one which is Supermud. This says it's a clearing treatment and it's best for blemish prone skin. And considering today I seem to be landlady to this little boy, I thought it would be the best one to go for. So I've gone and clipped my fringe back out the way with my crown, because well, what do queens wear? So this is what comes in the box. Nice little display. So I'm just going to get the white one out. So this is what it says on the back. Apply a thin layer to clean skin, leave on for 5 to 20 minutes. You can use it as a full face mask 1 to 3 times a week or just as a spot treatment. So I am going to use it all over my face today just to kind of give a clear view of what it's like. So I can see that there are quite a lot of natural ingredients in here, things like fruits, eucalyptus, leaf juice, root extract. So even though there are some kind of chemically ingredients in here too, it seems like it's going to be pretty gentle on your skin. So it doesn't say on the bottle how much to use, however I have had a sachet sample of this before and there's really not that much in a sachet and it is supposed to cover the whole entire face. So I guess we'll just go with a little bit and then add it as we go. So it comes out like a clay kind of mud consistency, like your average kind of mud mask. I'm going to go with that amount first. Just going to start around the kind of blemish prone places on my skin. So I'm sure I probably could make it spread further than that if I tried, but that is pretty much all of it gone off my hands. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more. Each of these tubes are 30 grams each. So I'm not really sure how long one tube would last you, but then I suppose if you're using each of them and not just one of them, they're all going to last you a little bit longer. It just depends on your skin type really. In terms of skin type, I used to have very, very normal skin. However, the last year or so, it's started to become a lot more blemish prone and a lot oilier for some reason. My skin's particularly bad at the moment. I don't know what it is. I guess it's time of year because it's getting colder. However, I usually just kind of get the odd blemish now and again, but it is a lot more blemish prone than it was before. That's another great thing 2016 has brought, my skin. Avoid the hairline as much as you possibly can because this is a wash off mask, it's not a peel off. So it is going to be a little bit harder to get out of the hair if you do get it in there. So a lot of masks say not to apply on the upper lip, but I'm just really not sure I care that much, so it's all about me. As you can see, it's kind of drying in the first places that we put it. So I'm not applying it too close to my eyes. I do have very sensitive eyes, so I'm just currently waiting for the rest of the mask to dry, and I've just had a look online on the Glamglow website. It says which skin type is it good for? It says normal, oily and combination, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend this mask for a dry skin. To be honest, a lot of mud masks aren't great for dry skin because they can be quite drying. It says it has solutions for pores, acne and blemishes, and oiliness, so it sounds perfect for my skin. It says here, the Supermud clearing treatment was clinically developed to address common skin concerns, which include blemishes, redness, scars, razor bumps, and ingrown hair. That's another thing about all the Glamglow masks, they're all suitable for both men and women's skin. A lot of products say they're suitable for everyone, however men's skin is a lot different to women's skin, so you just want to kind of double check that. It says the potent mud formula supports skin's natural oil balance, whilst a proprietary blend of 6 acids works to dramatically brighten and soften the complexion. Activated X charcoal lifts away dirt and other skin congestions, resulting in a refined, healthy looking complexion. So if it does all that, we're going to be pretty on fleek, are we not? So I can see where it's drying, if I zoom you in. You can see, it's kind of gross, but you can see where it's kind of sunk into all the pores. And where it's doing that, it's just basically pulling out all of the rubbish that's in the skin. Kind of product build up around the chin as well. Oh yeah. And around the forehead. So you really do only need a very, very thin layer. There are little tiny flakes in it, which is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that they're actually patented to Glamglow. I believe it's an ingredient that Glamglow kind of found and put in their products, which no one else can use, and they're kind of little leaves. So that's what I was saying about the kind of natural ingredients. I'm not really sure what they do. I guess they do something good, so we'll soon see. So I'm going to go away, let the mask completely dry for the next kind of 10 minutes, and then we'll check back and see what it's done. So I've had the mask on now for around 15 minutes. Another thing that I noticed when I was reading the bottle is it says it's not for use on sensitive skin. The only one I knew that wasn't necessarily good for sensitive skin was the black mask. However, this one states it as well. Avoid the eye area, like we said. And it also says use sunscreen and limit sun exposure whilst using this product and the week after. Now, I've used face masks that have said that in the past. And they're often very abrasive face masks, potentially one for kind of very oily skin, almost like a face scrub but to a higher extent. And the reason they say that is because when you're using a face scrub or an abrasive treatment, you're essentially taking off the top layer of skin, which is dead skin, so it's not doing any harm to your skin, which is then exposing the kind of fresher layers underneath, and that's what makes the skin more susceptible to sun damage. So that would be the reason you need to use an SPF. When it says SPF, you don't need to go put sun cream on your face. A lot of moisturisers will contain an SPF. It's often kind of SPF 10 or SPF 15, something like that. So in terms of what it looks like, again, it's still got that porous area around the nose. They've basically just got bigger, the kind of holes that are there. It kind of gives that cracking feeling at the top, which any face mask will do. My face feels very, very dry and tight, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it off. So it says on the instructions just to take it off with warm water, which I have on this cloth. Now I will warn you, I'm probably going to look like a tomato when I take this off. I do carry a lot of redness in my skin anyway, because I do have rosacea. However, I did also shave my entire face before I filmed this.
Shave my entire face?
Yes, I shaved my face. It makes my foundation go on smoother. No, it doesn't grow back black and thick like a man. And no, you don't get stubble. Well, I do anyway. It's not something I'd suggest for sensitive skin. I don't use kind of a razor like a man. That's something I did when I first shaved my face and it wasn't too cute. I use those kind of little shavers. They're meant for shaving the face, just disposable ones. It's actually starting to get a little bit itchy, but that might be because I've had it on for quite a while. it's kind of a huge relief to take this off. My skin felt so dry when it was on, which is quite refreshing for me actually, because my skin is never dry. I only ever have the oiliest skin. So you can see how much redness my skin has. And that's not always there, it's just kind of there when I apply products or when it's cold as well. That's all completely off my skin now. In terms of blemishes, it's obviously not going to have any miraculous kind of sudden results. It's still there, as is scarring and whatnot and all the redness. My skin kind of, it feels very clean. It feels as if all the rubbish has been extracted from it, which is, you know, what it says on the tin. It feels soft, kind of really smooth, but I feel like I do need to put a moisturiser on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do my normal skincare routine. Okay, so after applying all my normal skincare, my skin is tingling a little bit, because that's probably just because it's not used to all the attention that it's getting. It's still red, but that will go down. I really love it, the mask so far. I can be quite sensitive, as I said, to mud masks, but it just felt really nice on my skin. I kind of feel like my skin's had a detox, even though it's not necessarily a detox mask. It doesn't feel any kind of drier than usual after putting my skincare on. It just feels really clean. There's nothing necessarily miraculous about it yet. I'm not sure if there are kind of more results from continued use, but I will let you know.